What's good? It's your girl. She back with another one up in this thing. I'm gonna try not to cuss as much as I did in the last video, but I'm back with another video on how to slay your makeup even if you got hooded eyes, bitch. Even if you got hooded eyes. See, us bad bitches with hooded eyes, it sucks. Cause you know, we can't be doing the cut creases the same. We can't be blending that shit in our crease the same. We can't be doing it the same as all y'all bitches. I mean, y'all ain't bitches, but like, you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to get a basic ass cut crease for us bad bitches with hooded eyes. You feel me? You feel me? All right, let's get it poppin'. Let's get it on and poppin'. Feel me? Let's go. Y'all like my guess? I got my guess on. I got my bougie ass shit on. So y'all already know it's poppin'. Now I better not get this shirt dirty. I better not get this shirt dirty. Alright. So, first things first, I already got my brows done because that shit takes too long and too much of your time. First of all, my eyebrows were fucked up and I didn't fucking realize. So, we're just gonna pretend like that's not happening, and yeah. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get a transition shade. This is all I need. Chapstick. First things first, we're gonna get a transition shade, bitch, shade. So this part is very important. If you don't know, a transition shade is just to help blend the colors together more seamlessly and make it look like that gradient effect that everybody like. You feel me? So you see my eyes right now, like when I look, I'm looking down, bitch, you're looking down. When you look down, you can't really see my lid, and like when I look up, you can't see my lid either. This is my small ass lid space right here, so it gets a little bit difficult to work with. But I'm gonna show you how to slay that shit. I'm gonna show you. So I just have the Naked 2 palette, shout out Cameron. So I'm gonna take Tease, and this is just a really simple brown, light brown shade. Where's my mirror at? Okay. And we're gonna take it and we're gonna start where your crease is. See right here, this is where my crease is, but I can't really get to my crease because my hooded eyes. Once you have it in your crease, somebody just fucking texted me. Why somebody always gotta try and talk to me right, like when I'm filming? What the hell? Right. So we're just gonna blend that into where a crease is, where your natural crease is. Now you see when I try and blend it, the brush is bigger than my crease. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start to blend this shit up. Now you're only gonna blend this shit to your eye socket. I told you guys in my last video I blended my eyeshadow up to my eye socket. Your eye socket, I think this is your eye socket. If it's not, then I'm stupid as hell. We just don't pretend like it's your eye socket. But your eye socket is where like your eyeball starts, I guess. Yeah, because it's at the top, where the top of your eyeball is. So you're gonna blend your shadow all the way from your crease, your small ass crease, to your eye socket. See how you have a lot of space in general to work, but when you open your eye, that space smallens, it gets smaller. Okay, now once that is blended to your eye socket, you see how it looks like a lot of shadow is on your eye. We're just gonna ignore that it looks basic and ugly as fuck right now, because we gonna work with that shit. So I'm gonna take a clean blend. Okay, it's not clean, but like it's clean. It doesn't have any, like, I didn't dip shadow in it. You're gonna take your blending brush and you're just gonna blend the edges of that brown shade, so that you get a seamless blend up in this bitch. So once that's blended, you're gonna have something that looks like this. It's gonna look like a lot of shadow. It's gonna look not that cute. You're gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? That don't look good. I have like you basically want to blend it almost up to your brow or wherever your eye socket, the top of your eyeball is. Everybody's eye shape is different, so you just have to kind of work and learn with your eyeballs. This took me a little bit of time to kind of get down and learn my eyeballs, because like I said, everybody's eyes are different, so it's a little bit difficult to try and go off my eye shape if you don't have my eye shape. Next, I'm going to take the Morphe 350M palette, basic ass palette. Then I'm going to take a brown shade that's a little bit darker than this transition shade. Y'all see that? This shade right here. I'm going to take this shade on my Real Techniques base shadow brush, and I'm going to put that just under. So I'm going to start it here in my crease. But I'm not going to blend it all the way up to where my eyeball starts. I'm going to stop just a little bit underneath, so you will be able to see this darker shadow in the cut crease. Alright, and we're just deepening up the crease as you would normally. And I have a fucking spot on my eye where it's like blank, and that shit's bothering me. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna take a little bit more shadow. As you can see, I'm starting in the crease, but I'm also taking it a little bit above the crease and almost to that first brown transition shade, but not all the way. I'm just gonna blend that to make sure you have a seamless blend and you ain't got no choppy ass lines. So you should have something that looks like this. You can't really tell that it's getting deep in that it's getting deeper, but it is, bitch, trust me. Now we're gonna take the darkest brown shade that we're gonna use in the cut crease. You know, like dark browns, there's just so many different types of dark browns. Like, you don't know if you want a chocolate one, you don't know if you want a dark one, you don't know if you feel me? It doesn't start to, you know what I'm saying? No, you don't know what I'm saying, because I'm not saying anything, dumb bitch. Take this e.l.f. blending brush. It's not really blending brush because it's not as, it says it's their blending brush, but like this is a blending brush. Okay, this, yeah. But I love these brushes. I have like 5, I think. 5 of these brushes because they're really good for my tiny ass inner corner. I mean outer corner, bitch. For my tiny ass outer corner. Take this corner shade of the Morphe palette, and we're gonna put that where your crease is. So the first shade is the lightest shade, and it's also the highest the eyeshadow is gonna go. Your second shade is just underneath that. I think I stopped like here, and then I started blending the two together, but I stopped like here with the second shade. Now we're gonna take this darkest brown shade, and I just got that on me. Oh my lord. We're gonna take that in our crease, and we're only gonna blend it up just a little bit. See that? You see that? It's getting deeper and deeper, bitch. I'm telling you. Then we're gonna take this base shadow brush from Real Techniques that has the 2 lighter brown shades on it, and we're gonna just blend those 3 shadows together. But it's still gonna be there. Now, you're gonna want to take the brown shade a little bit higher, just because when you cut your crease, it's not gonna stop here because you're not gonna be able to see it when you open your eyes. See how my lid, you can't even see it anymore? You're gonna want to take that brown shade a little bit higher, but not as high as the first 2. Now take your time blending this shadow out. Once you have this little shady ass shade right here, what? So once you have this, here comes the fun part. Cutting the crease, my nigga. What I like to do, Lord. Okay. What I like to do is take a really like concealer. I don't like to take my brown concealer because I don't like the way that it looks when you start to blend the shadow into the brown concealer. I just feel like you don't get the same color payoff, but you could do whatever concealer you have on hand if you're just practicing, or if you just want to do it that way, that's cool. Alright, we're going to take our concealer. This is the same NYX HD concealer in lavender. This is the lightest concealer I have. This is a color correcting concealer, but bitch, I don't give a fuck. But you can take your brown concealers if you want to. I just feel like you don't get the same color payoff, but it's your personal preference. So I like to put on the initial concealer with the wand, and then we're gonna take a brush to clean it up. But another tip I want to give to you is, if you have oily ass eyelids, don't do a super creamy concealer, because throughout the day it'll start to settle in your crease, and then no. Also, don't do a oil-based concealer, because if you're oily, you already know what the fuck going on. That ain't gonna settle cute. We're gonna take the concealer, and I'm just going to sort of line my eyelid just like that, and I'm only doing a half cut crease. While it's still wet, you're gonna look up. You're gonna want to look around in a circle just like this, and you see how the concealer transferred. That is where your cut crease is going to end or start. Like, all right. And if you mess up, that's okay. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Now we're gonna take this concealer and fill in the cut crease that you made. You want to make sure you blend out this concealer, because if it's settled into the creases of your eyes, then that's just gonna make for a mess, and it ain't cute. It ain't cute. So once you have your messy ass, why is there so much concealer everywhere? Like, this usually does not happen. Now that that is on, we're gonna set this concealer. Make sure you, oh my god, you saw that right. And you need to make sure that there are no creases. See how it's starting to crease? You want no creases when you go to set it. No creases, sis. If there are creases, then you're just gonna have crease in your cut crease, and that ain't cute. Alright, we're gonna take this shade in the Morphe palette. So we're gonna take that shade and put it on the lid where we cut our crease, and we're gonna set that bitch. I just like to blend it out to make sure that there's just no creases, there's no bumps, there's no nothing. Now we're gonna take the lip brush, and we're gonna take that darkest shade that we use, the darkest brown, and we're just gonna go over where the crease is. And you see how it's not blended and don't look cute? Now we're gonna take that brush from Real Techniques, and we're just gonna blend that brown that we added, just to make it a little bit more there and alive and living. So now we're going to take the second lightest shade that we used in our cut crease on that same Real Techniques brush, and just go in your outer corner and try to blend that concealer and your outer corner together, because we don't want it looking harsh. Take our clean blending brush and just blend that like so. Get a little ombre action, you see that? To finish up the cut crease, I'm going to take this flat brush here and take the darkest brown shade, and we're going to put it on our outer corner to deepen. See how I just placed it there? Then we're gonna take a cleaner brush so we don't fuck up any of our other brushes, because we have to do our other eye. And take this small blending brush by Elf and blend that out. What I am going to do is I'm going to go back and cut the cut crease a little bit more right here because it got lost. Your cut crease will get lost sometimes just because you're not working, you're making your own crease. I'm going to move on to this other eye. Why does it look like that on camera? Okay. I'm going to move on to this other eye and then we're going to get it on and popping. And then you'll see. And then we'll do my eyeliner and my lashes. I'll be popping.
Chillin' playing Lupe, feeling all alone. Ain't seen you in 2 Tuesdays, talking on the phone. I love it but it's wrong, cause you leave me here writing you a song. I swear the whole highlight of my day is when you text me. You want your man to be your best friend, I'm your bestie. I know you've been busy, I'm busy on your off day. But baby, we should make a let's get lost day. We could play your favorite song, or we could play my new joint. Told you that it's all. Baby, what we waiting on? I got a brand new love for you. Time away is making me respond. If you wonder how I feel right now, baby, you ain't gotta ponder. I wanna be right next to you. It's been a really long time and I can't wait. I'm knocking at your front door. It's been a really long time and I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to see you. Ocean or plane, whatever it takes, you'll see. Can't wait to see you. Hoopty or train, whatever it takes, you'll see. Can't wait to see you. Yeah. I just wanna hold your hand, walking with you side by side, baby. You don't need no other man. I'm gonna be so good to you. I've been patiently waiting on you. All them other girls ain't about nothing. That's why I'm only thinking of you. You're everything that I want and more. It's been a really long time and I can't wait. I'm knocking at your.
So I finished my eyeliner, I tie-lined my eyes, I put mascara on. Now we're just going to do lashes. The lashes I'm going to be doing today are from the Cream Shop. They are the 106.
It's been a really long time and I can't wait. Whoa, I can't wait to see you. Ocean or plane, whatever it takes, you'll see. I can't wait to see you. Hoopty or train, whatever it takes, you'll see. Can't wait to see you.
I'm still very upset that my eyebrows look like that in the beginning of the video. I'm so sorry. Like, that's unacceptable. That's ugly. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
Chillin' playing Lupe, feeling all alone. Ain't seen you in 2 Tuesdays, talking on the phone. I love it but it's wrong, cause.
So I just sneezed, so if I look like I'm crying, that's why. Okay, that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I helped you. I hope I didn't fucking piss you off too much with my fucking eyebrows. I'm so mad that my eyebrows look like that. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, bitch? What are you doing? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys got something out of it. I haven't decided what days I want to upload yet, but I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't want to say something because I know that I'm just gonna fucking change it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you hit that subscribe button and you leave some comments down below. If you guys have any ideas, let a bitch know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll talk to you, or I'll see you, or I'll come at you in my next one. I do want to do a video with my boyfriend, but I don't know if he'll do it with me. I want to do a cooking video, and then I want to do, I do want to do a cooking video, and then I also want to do a challenge, but like, you know, I don't know if he'll be up for it, but like, we'll see. All right. I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.